Hello, my name is Emma. If you are here, I am guessing it is because you're recently engaged, so congratulations. I know that you and your partner are going to be incredibly excited to get planning on your dream day, and I know you're looking forward to booking your photographer too, because that's why you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about one of the things that I think is most important when you're booking a wedding photographer, and then I'm going to run you through what my process is so that you don't have to read the website below if you don't want to, but you also get a pretty good vibe and an understanding of how I work and what to expect from me. So let's talk about something that couples often forget. I want you to think about 2 or 3 photos from milestones in your life. Maybe it was a graduation, the first time you went overseas, maybe it was the first date that you had with your now love of your life. When we look at these photos, we actually remember a lot more than what we just see. We remember how we felt in those moments. We remember the experiences that we had leading up to that day, and we remember all the things around that rather than just the photo itself. That is why when I talk about wedding photography, I don't just talk about my portfolio, but I also place a huge importance on building connection with you as a couple, because in the end, the experience that I facilitate with you is also going to be a huge part of how you look at your photos and how you remember them. To give you an idea of what this looks like, I remember ducking out with one of my couples, Lachlan and Sarah, at sunset, and I was just frothing it. The lighting, the background, them, everything was just so beautiful. And as we were walking back in together, Sarah goes, "Hey, can I have a look at one of those photos?" And she looked at the photo, and we both looked at each other and just started tearing up and gave each other a big hug, and we were like, "I can't believe this moment, like this is so beautiful." Still getting teary about it. Now, I'm actually still really good friends with this couple years later. I've been to their home and I've seen that exact photo printed massively above their bedroom, in their bedroom, and it's something that we've talked about many times since that day because it is just such a memorable moment. So what I'm hoping that you can learn from my experience with some of my other couples is that experience is such a valuable part of wedding photography. So in saying that, let's get into what my process is so that you can understand whether you vibe with me and get to the chase. As I touched on earlier, getting to know you and your partner is one of my most important parts of the process. So I will dedicate all of my time to getting to understand what your dream day looks like, all the things that matter the most to you, the details, the family members, people that are coming from overseas, whether you want a photo of your mum crying whilst you're walking down the aisle and things like that. And then that way, when it comes to your dream day, you won't even have to worry about where I'm going to be and what I'm going to be getting, because I'm going to know exactly what you want. I will also want to get to know you as an individual, your partner, and how you two flow together as a couple, because understanding these dynamics between both of you, where your comfort zones lie, what your sense of humour is, will make it so much easier for me to create an entire wedding album of authentic photos. To do all of this in my process, I offer unlimited consultations. So that means that anytime you want to get in contact with me, I will be available to chat. Get on the phone or book a meeting with me, send me an Instagram message, pass on your favorite photos that pop up on your newsfeed, whatever it is, keep in touch with me and we'll get to know each other in the lead up to your wedding day. And then by the time that we get there, I hope that we're besties, because that makes it fun. But we'll know each other really well and we're gonna have an absolute blast. If my style resonates with you, please get in touch with me. I only take 25 wedding bookings per year so that I can give your wedding the attention that it deserves, and I also travel interstate and overseas if needed. From here, I will send you my pricing guide and a link to a meeting so that we can meet up and get to know each other, see if it's a vibe. You can put a ring on me and book me as well. Please just know that I am dying to meet you, so get in touch on the form below and I'll talk to you very soon.